Welcome back everyone to the next installment of Oxenfree. We've been letter hunting and now we're plot hunting. Although...
people lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo,
Grave.
Cena.
I actually remember this. The world's smallest graveyard we were kind of talking about. It should be in the lower left if memory serves. There were like 2 or 3 gravestones here. And I did not get the anomaly. Go figure.
People lose their names.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Huh. Wow.
Easy 3. If indeed...
Okay. 99.9 anomaly.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
Interesting. My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children. A thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. F-139? That takes care of this, so there should only be one more letter in the Toei Woods. I just need to deal with the plot so the game will let me out. But what we're looking for, we might find the way into the bomb shelter if we can get to the top of this hill. No guarantee.
The station's up at the top of the hill.
Oh
I hope
boy.
this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the
Damn
hill.
it.
I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
One more time. Nothing. One more time. That's the last time. We're not doing it again. Oh. Okay, we're going somewhere else. Let's go in this building. I'm looking for a tape thing, and I'm not seeing it. Wouldn't it be interesting if I actually had to go to the graves? Yeah, it's not letting me out of a certain area. Okay, fine. Whoa.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident.
What?
He died. I couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here. Alex. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall.
Whoa.
I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done.
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here.
Jeez.
We leave the rest of you cattle alone.
Sure, have Clarissa.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
We're getting out of here. All of us. Ren too.
Okay. We know because we can be Jonas for this long.
And his soul's as quiet as an empty church. Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Man, that's freaky. I'm glad it put me back, though. Jonas is gone. But I got... Wait a minute. We still got Flicker on the bottom of the screen, though. Either I gotta go in that building for a tape recorder, or I gotta go back here and check it what happened. And it's looking like nothing's here. Oh. Across the bridge after all. And there's still one more letter. We're gonna solve this mystery. Here we... Okay. Hang on.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, really? Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
Jeez.
He knew, Nona. Don't worry. He knew.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing. But thanks, Alex.
Let's do this. Let's get the hell out of here if I can. Come on. There we go. And thus the flow of time shall continue.
The station's up at the top of the...
Ooh.
Ugh. God, that was...
My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me.
I'm still gonna hazard
Clarissa's
getting off the
life.
right side of the screen.
I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Hello? Anyone there?
Aha!
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the, station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
They're both alive.
Hey, anybody?
That's all I care about.
Jonas?
God.
Jonas?
Yeah, no,
Punch Alex if you can
that's a
hear
bonus
this.
too.
What an ass.
Seriously, right in the throat. Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing? Yeah, let's do it. Time's a wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
What a freaking troll.
It's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff. What stuff? When I almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge. Oh my god, you guys, No, it was psychotic to watch.
Alright, in the house.
Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close. It wasn't that. You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up. It wasn't that high. It was like... It was high. Believe me. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. No. Just whatever. I'm fine.
Freaking Ren.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Okay, just whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Come on.
Stuff. Exactly.
Okay, over.
Over now.
Why do you have to have the last word? Over's good enough.
Over now.
Good. Okay, we're going.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Jeez, finally. Thank you.
If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house, they've shaved all my cats, they look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Everyone just shut up. You can play dress-up phone time when you get home.
Yeah, I guess he's right, actually.
Okay, all right, fine.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
Really?
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Marvelous. Close the time hole and save the day. And we get to go through Toei Woods, which means I could probably find that last letter. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I'm probably going to be missing a few anomalies by the time I beat the game, but it is what it is. I'm not using a guide for these, so I'm just picking up what I see. But that last Adler letter really was bugging me, so it'll be great to get the chance to complete the letter saga. I assume it's the last one. Whew. Let's do this. Upsa daisy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I forgot what the clue said here, but it's easy enough to look up. Or listen up.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
Ugh.
Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh no, come on, Jonas, don't turn freaky now.
Okay, I'm...
A fallen
Jesus Christ, I
tango.
really
Right.
hate that. But I think,
Are you okay now, really?
yeah, I think. It's just, look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? 'Cause I don't
It's
want to...
okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been interesting, us living together, for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
Oh, Jonas, you big sap.
Okay, alright, that's all, nothing to see here. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Why, yes.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. There's no... You don't have to put it like... It would have been whatever to live together. We are
Touche.
gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
Alright.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill. I was at Park Warden in Grants Pass, so this'll be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
Dark. Speaking of tree, looks like I'll have to take the lower path to get to that one, because that's where the last Adler letter should be, by the fallen tree. Or do I need to actually activate the radio for this? That's clearly... That is a fallen tree, is it not? This is the one that counts?
A fallen fallen, Tango, Romeo.
Is this not it?
Echo. Now called something else.
Now called something else? And what is going on with this?
A fallen, Tango, Romeo, Echo. Now called something else.
A fallen tree, now called something else? What are you doing to me here? Is it not those? Because if not, then what could it possibly be? That has to be it. It's such a conspicuous thing. Otherwise, I'll have to check the top of the Toy Woods, which is bizarre. And what's going on with all this, like, fog action here? Then where on earth is the thing I'm looking for? It's on this screen. It has to be. But where? Oh. Aha. A log.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowments to buy up most of the land, or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful, and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. But did you notice that I think there was a sign that said museum coming soon? Unless that sign is old and the project was cancelled. But in any case, I think that might be all the letters. Now we can go... No, we actually do want to go back down to the right. We want to make our way to Epiphany Field. Let's see if we can do this thing. Oh, crap. Which means I think I actually do have to go up. Oh boy. Alright, fine. That's what I get for taking the lower path to find that letter in the first place. Let's climb. Oh, did I say let's climb? I mean, let's climb twice. There we are. And this is back where we first investigated the screen. Well, first, you know, when we previously investigated it. And then realized, oh wait, I could go up around. Epiphany Fields, here we come. $5 a.m. They said till dawn, didn't they?
I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Yeah.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, cause whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I didn't click for that.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know. I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, like, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
You are great, though, and you're gonna be great whatever you do. I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Oh, shut up. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up.
Man, this game lays it on thick, doesn't it? We'll see where this goes if we can get through these ghosts' illusions or flashbacks or whatever and get them out of our heads.
Alex?
Shut up,
You got, you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's alright. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Oh, are we actually supposed to go to them? Well, I'm still going down anyway. Well, no, this should be the shorter way. There we go. Perfect. And the door's open.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already tell is missing a lot.
What? I know, I'm cool.
So don't get, like, overly excited.
Say anything about what? What are you guys talking about?
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked, right? You asked?
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Hey, one man's depressant is another chick's upper.
Aw, how cute. Riviera is a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
Please don't tell him that. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Good, I'm glad. At the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories, so.
So if this thing doesn't bend right, this might be, like, the last time any of us are us. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Hey, everybody, we're not dead yet, so let's not act like it.
Yeah.
Come on, let's take a picture. Really quick.
Oh, perfect.
Ren, no.
Just really quick. Custer's Last Stand style.
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
Okay, I guess. Let's do this. Hey.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure
Thanks,
you're ready
game.
to finish this before we go inside.
I like how the game just outright tells you, like, that this is end game here. Oh, and I can talk to them too. Perfect.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Oof. Okay. Alright.
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm missing some anomalies, but we got the letters, and we're gonna hit some endgame. Enter the bomb shelter. And I do not see a specter. "6 a.m.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
He's just short of time.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
That's not bad. Why did the guy throw the alarm clock out the window? Because he wanted to see time fly. In any case, for now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We advanced the plot, we got what I assume is the last of the Adler letters, and so it looks like it's time for endgame. We open the bomb shelter that should take us back to the cave. When we get to the cave, we might need to go through a time-space rift and close it from the inside. This might get emotional. Until next time, everyone.